Before this video gets started, I just wanted to say thank you to all channel members for supporting the channel. It truly means a lot. If you want to become a channel member, hit the link down in the description. Now, let's get on with today's video. Hey, what's going on, guys? Pineapple Sway here. Today I'm bringing you guys a Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League video. Today we'll be talking about, is Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League worth playing in 2025? Still to this day, I get questions of people asking me, hey, is the game worth playing? And I would sort of have to answer it, from a perspective of, a non-biased perspective. And I would say, yeah, the game is worth playing, but there's a lot of things that you have to keep in mind before you play the game. Like, I would say the game is definitely not worth spending $70 to $100 on. If you can get the game, especially the deluxe edition, when deluxe edition was like $5, if you can get the game anywhere between $5 to $20, then I would say it is a really good deal, especially knowing now that all of the seasonal content is in the game. And you also have to consider the fact that if you do buy the game, if you do think it's worth playing, if it's something you want to play, the game will no longer get any more story updates. So just sort of be mindful of that. And plus two, it's live service, and although the game does have an offline mode, it's kind of useless in my opinion. So you would always have to basically be on a stable internet connection if you want to play the game and connect to the game's online servers. Like what I said, the game does have an offline mode, but for the most part, it's kind of useless in my opinion, and it doesn't really work correctly. And it's just kind of better to play the game in its like how it's meant to be played in its online fashion. And plus two, if you're a big fan of the Arkham trilogy and playing the Batman games, and you're looking to play this game, it's entirely different. This is a looter shooter, while the Arkham series was more grounded and story based. While Suicide Squad, in terms of story based, it's kind of just all over the place. But yeah, that kind of is some starting stuff I would say. Before like buyer beware. Just kind of be mindful of these things. That you want to get the game on sale, and you kind of just want to be mindful of what you're exactly playing. If you're not a fan of the looter shooter games and that sort of just grinding repetitive missions over and over and over until you get the best gear you can, then this game is likely not for you. Since once you beat the main story of Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, the story is as bare bones as can be. Um, Although it is nice rescuing each individual Justice League member on a seasonal basis, it kind of just leads up to nothing, which leaves fans to desire a lot more, and I would say people in general questioning, what is next. But to base off of that, the missions in the end game can get very, very repetitive, playing the same three missions over and over and over to boost up your season rank. So with that being said, so like as I said, it's just something to be mindful of. If that's something you're not interested in, then just don't buy it. There's really no point in playing it and wasting your money. But if you've been looking forward or been looking to wanting to play the game, I definitely recommend it if you can get it on sale. I have enjoyed this game, and I've put countless hours and a lot of time into this game. Part of it is because I created content for the game, but at the same time I also enjoyed what the game had to offer. Also, too, if you play in the offline mode, you're kind of missing out on a lot of the game's features, like the game's Battle Pass, which you get for free for buying the Digital Deluxe Edition, which is what's on sale most of the time, and you won't be able to earn any of the costumes that are in the in-game store. Although I don't recommend buying the cosmetics in the in-game store, the Digital Deluxe Edition or the Deluxe Edition, whichever you buy, if you buy a physical copy, um, gives you the best skins in the game in my opinion. You get the classic skin pack, and then you get the Justice Losers outfits, which are probably the best. But other than that, you can earn free outfits through Riddler challenges, but they're not as good as the store cosmetics, obviously. But sometimes though, if you are wanting to purchase store cosmetics, you can find them for sale from time to time. Although the price can be a little steep, especially if you buy the tier 3 version of outfits, which are basically $20. But although I will say though, the battle pass, so if you buy the digital deluxe edition, you get a free battle pass, and you'll have enough credits to either buy a costume or the next battle pass. And the battle pass outfits are pretty cool in my opinion, except season 2. We're not going to talk about season 2, but season 1, season 3, and season 4 have some pretty cool outfits. But yeah, that's really about it. If you guys like looter shooter games, and if you want to just mindlessly play a game that's set in a DC universe for like 10 to 15 hours, this game is perfect for you. Do I recommend it at its full price? Definitely not. But if you can find the game for less than $20, specifically the deluxe edition, then you are getting yourselves a pretty good deal and a pretty fun and unique experience. But like what I said, if you're not a fan of the looter shooter genre, and if you have a problem with games being woke, apparently, so that's what a lot of people like to say about this game, then this game may not be for you. Although I still haven't really had someone explain to me what exactly woke means, but that's a discussion for another day because that doesn't really matter. As long as you're having fun playing a game, play whatever you want. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be uploading in terms of Suicide Squad content. I still have a lot of builds planned, and I have some big videos planned for later this month, but other than that, kind of just uploading whenever and whatever. So yeah, anyways, if you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing. And if this video gets someone to try out Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, let me know what you think. I think it's pretty fun, but I definitely understand why some people don't like it. It's a game that's not for everybody. But yeah, anyways, Pineapple Sway, peace out, have a good day or a good night.